Hello everybody and welcome back to One Hub Racing. We are here for Season 13, round number 6 of our 8th round, 13th season of One Hub Racing. Alongside me in the commentary box for this podium tier is of course my one and only good friend Sean.
Thank you very much, Nick, and yes, I'm glad to be back with you. Like, I missed you the last round. I cried in my bed and also in the bathroom. But now I'm finally can commentate with you again. I'm looking forward for this qualifying session in the Hockenheim ring in Germany. So let's see how this qualifying unfolds.
Definitely, there's a few interesting things to point out before we get this session underway, Sean. We can see that Liam and Ivan has moved down from the precision tier to the podium tier for the last 3 races of this season. So there was a discussion about moving Josh up because he's had such dominant performances, but we decided instead to move a couple drivers down who were struggling in the tier above. So looking forward to see if any of them are able to give Josh a run for his money, because the last few weeks, Sean, he's been blistering.
Yeah, he is like very quick, and it looks like even with yellow flag, right? It's probably for letting someone go through. But like even with the onion, and you know, they can't even put up a fight with him. So I think Josh is just now like in a world of his own, just like with Damestar, like even at his beginning of the season. And yeah, so I think he will just take the championship. I think even with like before the last race, I think. So I think Josh will take that.
Yeah, it is definitely possible from the Ferrari man. We'll just point out as well that Red Bull can win the Constructors' Championship tonight. Not in this tier, for those of you who don't know, it's a joint Constructors' Championship across all 4 of our tiers. They need to outscore Toro Rosso by 106 points tonight, and they will be crowned Season 13 Constructors' Champions. And of course, 8 drivers will win that championship between them.
Oh, but do they get all trophies?
They do indeed, Sean. Have you still got your trophies?
Oh I still got my trophy with the Constructors' Championship with my good buddy MLA, aka Mark, and that was like the one moment I felt very proud to be in a league where they give out prizes, which I was very happy about. And what a time to be alive. And Skenny, the Dutch guy, I think he's also new here, if I'm correct, with setting the fast lap with a 12 point flat, and never mind then, because Liam goes fast now with 1:11.8.
Yes, it's Sean, obviously it's a short track, so these drivers do have plenty of time in this short qualifying session here tonight. What do you think sort of pole time will be here? Ian's already just pipped Josh at the moment, so 11.5 at the moment. I reckon a low 11 could be what we're after here tonight. D-Boy Dan still chasing his first podium, but just right on board with him. He just went wide at turn 1 there. Talk to us, Sean, how difficult is that turn 1 on this game?
Well, I assume it's not on strict corner cutting here, but
yes, correct.
You just have to go. You have to just sort of corner cut your way into the first corner, because like it's such a difficult corner. You know, you can't go full speed, but at the same time, you know, you don't really have to brake for the corner. So it is such a difficult corner to make. You know, you just have to be. You have to get your timing right, to steer in. Shift down to 7 or 6, depends what you bring to one, and just go full at it. You know, just use as much track as possible, you know, to take that corner, and just basically have to, sort of corner cut your way to that corner.
Yeah, it's obviously a difficult track to hook up a lap in qualifying. For those of you who don't know, we expect most drivers to start on the quickest compound, the Ultrasoft, as it is a mandatory 2-stop race, as have all of our races been this season, Sean, which has definitely spiced things up a little bit. I know last week we had a bit of a poor attendance in this tier. I don't know if you saw the precision tier, but we had a full grid for that one. So just interesting to see how
nice.
Yeah, it's obviously a commentator's dream to have a full grid, but we'll keep an eye on corner cuts and whether laps get ruined. Another thing, Sean, traffic. Can you see it being an issue here? 16 drivers tonight.
Well, first of all, I'm pretty glad that we have 16 drivers instead of, I think we got like 11 last race. So Yeah, I'm glad we got now like a more, more active race tonight for us. And I think, yeah, it is Germany, so I don't really expect any sort of like traffic jams like in Monaco, like qualifying being ruined because of back markers. So I don't really think we're gonna see that issue in this race.
Alrighty, well, Ian at the top at the moment. Josh, our championship leader, sitting in 3rd position. We're also, just so you know, 1 subscriber away from 300. So if you're watching and you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do so we can have it in our tier tonight. The 300s.
If you are the 300 subscriber, Nick will come to your house and congratulate you personally.
I will personally do that.
Told you. Alrighty. Do I am actually subscribed? Yes. No, otherwise I could that be.
So let's talk a little bit about some of our drivers. Just over 11 minutes left in this qualifying session. It's been a fantastic season so far. We probably had our favourite ever commentary. Was it in Bahrain, Sean? For these boys, it was an amazing race. If you ever get time, for those of you who are watching, head back and watch the Bahrain Podium Tier Season 13. Absolutely amazing, right from start to finish. But we've also had some other good battles throughout the season. But it'll be interesting to see, these 2 drivers who have moved down from the Precision Tier, how they fare tonight. That's Liam and Ivan.
Yeah, so I'm surprised actually from Liam, because I felt like in the podium tier last season, you're sort of a quick driver actually, with podium places. I think you even got 2 or 3 times you got the win. But yeah, it was for me sort of a surprise when I saw that Liam got sort of demoted from position to the podium. Jesus. So yeah, hopefully he can get it out of his mind, that he got demoted basically, and he can. Oh my God, Jamie, you kidding me?
Where was that?
I have no idea, but literally kidding me. Our one-time podium sitter has just retired from the section.
Of course, you got to remember that that's probably going to be the moment of the season across all of the tiers.
Oh, that's going to be the moment.
Was Jamie getting his podium? Don't know if we can see any. No, can't see anything through the last sector, so I don't know where Jamie's lost that or whether he's made contact with another car or something, but his qualifying session's over, and not for the first time this season he's started from right down the back and had to make his way forward.
Yeah, if he can do that and make a podium, I will come to England, I will personally hug him. Oh, he basically did a team of block, he said, in the comments. But how will you do a team block when your rear wing doesn't even break in this game?
CXY saying that last season's pole was an 11.1 by him, so obviously he pipped Dane to the pole, but Dane got him back in the race and took the full 25 points. Also, big shout out to Thunder Phoenix, who's watching. Can't complete any more races in the podium tier this season, but doesn't mean he hasn't popped along to say hello. So shout out to him. His best ever season. Formerly known as White Eagle, of course, Sean.
White Eagle, yeah. He's not. I think he's not here tonight.
No, it was his last race last week, but he's in the chat to show his support.
Oh, what a lovely guy. The real support in OneUp is just amazing to see. What a time to be alive. And yeah, hopefully, I think he will still stay. I think here. For
yes, he'll be back next season. Yep.
Yes. So hopefully he can maybe, he has maybe some better pace on the 2019 game. You never know. Some people are like not that good on this game, but they could be like very rapid, in the next game. So
yeah, you just don't know how it can change from some game cycle to game cycle.
Take an example of me. I was not that good in 2016, but then I was an absolute goat in 2017, and then I just falling off the cliff in 2018. Basically.
Well, I wouldn't say off the cliff. Oz is going to have to hurry up a little bit here. He's got a Renault on a hot lap behind him, so we don't want to see him held up. Quite a narrow track here, Sean, but definitely lots of opportunities for overtaking. Oz up to third.
Yeah, Oh. Well, if you're brave enough and you go side by side in turn 1, then you can do it. Turn 2, the hairpin. You can basically like overtake in every single corner basically. Well, in some corners you have to go already side by side if you attempt an overtake, because in that hairpin we saw on board with Lee, we saw like many like absolute dive bombs, you know, coming from all the way to Israel to basically just in that hairpin, you know, we saw like terrible crashes, you know, so hopefully the drivers will keep that clean when they when the race actually started in the first lap.
Sean, we've just hit 300 subscribers, so big thank you to whoever that was, and of course everyone who has already subscribed to us. We've reached the landmark, 500 Twitter followers as well, so it's been a good season for our socials, Sean.
If we had the 300, we're gonna get one. Oh, I mean, we're gonna have a little surprise party. Is that the same?
Similar.
Oh.
Alrighty, one other thing I want to ask you here, Sean. The fast right-hander, as you come into the stadium section of the third section, it's difficult. You can get a invalidation for going too much on the inside, running too much wide, and then of course you're doing such high speeds that, you know, if you touch the gravel, your race can be over. Do you think we'll see anyone get caught out there tonight?
In the gravel? Well, basically yes, if they are doing a Roman Grosjean and they go back on the track, then we can see a big accident. So hopefully, if the drivers are getting caught on the grass, you know, just just don't hit your throttle, just you know, ease off and then rejoin safely on the track.
Parker coming across into the pits actually, so not coming to set a lap time. Rex is up in sector 2, so let's finish the lap with the Sauberman. Hasn't finished a race since season 12 France, so that just shows you, I think that's 22 races that he's not finished tonight. Not finished on Formula 1 games, and he comes into the pits after he runs wide. Aaron, he's a driver, Sean, who's always moved forward generally so far this season. New to the league, one of our race premium drivers, of course. What do you expect from him here tonight?
From who again? I couldn't understand it properly.
Aaron. Aaron J. Spencer, sorry.
Aaron J. Spencer. I mean, I think his speed is good, but I think he loses like too much on his straight line speed. Like we saw like on many occasions, Nick, that his straight line speed is so poor. No, but like in the corners, he makes all that up. So for me, it's just basically just a second Danestar, but like not that fast. You know, if he can get a setup, you know, what gives him both straight line speed and the cornering, well, already have that, then he will. I think he will even get a win, but. Yeah, I think he's a good driver, but I think he needs to have a few steps, you know, to basically just fighting for podiums and the win, maybe, perhaps. But he will get there.
Struggling to find someone on a lap at the moment. Scanny currently down in 6th, is about to start one. Let's have a quick look and see what the gaps are at the moment. So a second covers the top 12 at the moment.
By a second, I think, yeah. Oh, wait, who was that driving slowly? Oh, wait, was it Capelli? No, I thought this one around. Never mind.
I'm going to ride on board with Scanny. Sean, if you jump on board as well, talk us through this lap. He's going to get a bit of slipstream from the Toro Rosso that looks like in front.
Yes, oh, yeah, J. Parker has to win.
J. Parker, but talk us through the rest of the lap.
Well, turn 3, just brake on 150 mods, you know, brake as hard as you can, try not to look up at the same time. Take a second, go full throttle on there, just you know, upshift the car now, and brake and the 100 meter board. Yeah, I think it's turn 6. Very easy, you know, in the first lap to outbrake yourself and get a broken front wing. So be careful for that. And then coming towards sector 3. Oh, I think it's just lift off that, not to get a corner cut penalty. Oh, I think he's just.
Yeah, I think he has.
Corner cut it.
Turned his airs down as well. So that's generally a sign. Lots of drivers coming out. 2.5 minutes just over left in this qualifying session. Lots of drivers either getting ready or just about to start their final flying lap. Fuel's pretty good round here, Sean, so expect drivers to be able to run, you know, as low as possible and get a quick lap. So Aaron's on a lap now. He's got the Force India in front of him, currently down to 14th place. You won't want to start from there. He's on those ultra soft tyres as we expect, and Zach Spider Atlas, no, he bails into the pits. So will that be a session over? 2 minutes is not enough to get in and come back out, is it?
Not really. Even though he led times are like almost like 1 minute 10, it's still not enough. So
Josh is half a second out.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Or did I see that wrong? I'm sure I saw a split. Yeah, I must have seen it wrong. Maybe his previous lap was a half a second improvement. But the championship leader, he looks destined to take this Podium Tier championship. Can anyone stop him, Sean, as he heads out the hairpin down to the Mercedes stand?
I think he will just get this championship with ease. Now, it's maybe wrong to say, but I think he will. Oh, that's a very good line, Josh. Well done, well done. Well,
yeah, he's turned his nose down. Aaron's retired, so he'll be starting from down the back. So what's Josh doing here? He won't have a full ERS bar to start his final lap, or is he gonna go finish this one?
He's gonna go another one.
Yeah, he's gonna go another one. So we'll keep an eye on him. At the moment, Ivan's on top. Scani is in third position, so it's a Williams 1-3 at the moment. They need some good points after a dismal week last week. Yellow flags.
George has withdrawn from his lap. He's now going slowly. I think this is done. And Ivan is now on his lap, so for a long time, George will not take pole position.
Yeah, he's perhaps under a bit of pressure there, Josh felt, and yeah, the two Williams boys now both are going to be able to do laps.
Well, Scani has just done that. He's not going on a lap anymore. Ivan is still going. Technical lap times are a little bit glitchy for me, so oh, that's wide there.
Yep.
I don't know if he gets a penalty or not. Sometimes you don't get one. Oh yeah, that's in the. I'm just sorry even for the commentators. I'm so sorry.
What about D-Boy Dan? He's on a quick lap, currently in fourth position. He's had a really good pace the last few races, Sean. What do you put that down to so late in the game cycle?
I don't know. Maybe it's like don't have the pressure on him, you know, like that he has to perform. You know, I think he can, go balls out and just drive, lap times, without any pressure. That also can help.
Oh yeah, he is off the road, so wow. I think that is a bit of an anti-climax to our qualifying session, Sean. But it looks like Ivan, first race in the Podium Tier, moved down from the one above, and he hasn't taken pole by much, that's for sure.
It's actually pretty close, actually.
So 9/10 cover the top 13 drivers. Every driver that set a lap time, 9/10 of a second. And you've actually got four drivers in the .4s as well, so incredibly close field out here tonight.
Wow. Wow.
Part of that is due to obviously the small track is not the longest, but
no,
as well
really.
it shows that they're evenly paced, which is what we want, and perhaps we're gonna have a good race on our hands here, Sean.
Hopefully. And if it's a two stop around. I think it's not really faster than one stop here on Salzburg. It can still provide some racing.
Yeah, it'll be interesting strategy. Obviously, most people will start on those ultras. Everyone inside the top 10 will. But will they run the two softs or two mediums or a soft and a medium? Ooh. Be interesting to see.
I will go with 2 times soft. And there goes the result.
I'll let you run through. It's your favourite.
Ah, my dear. So Ivan snacks pole from Josh with 47 thousandths of a second. Well done to him. Scani, the Dutch guy, in third. D-Boy then with a good qualifying in fourth. The Onion fifth in the Red Bull Toro Rosso. Papello in sixth. Liam is also in eighth. Not really good by him. Zach Jarvis in ninth. And disappointing 10th place for Gazelman in 10th. Pineville 11th. Jay Parker in 12th. Spider Welters in 30th, and then Aerospace, only one place, and Jamie Met 92 doing a team block, not setting lap times. Which is pretty
Alrighty. Well, as we wait for the race to load up, Sean, you love talking about our sponsor Next Level Racing, who were at E3
yes, we are
and have
sponsored.
just released a new seat.
I saw that.
Did you see that? It looks pretty sick.
It looks beautiful. They know how to make seats. Good quality. Don't go anywhere else. Buy them from Next Level Racing. We are sponsored by them. And if you use the code 1HOP10, you heard that, you get 10% discount from your offer. So buy that seat. The newest one is out. And get yourself a Next Level Race seat today. I think that's a very good commercial spot. I think I can go into a TV promotion very soon.
I reckon you're going to get signed by one of the main broadcasters.
Then I will show what a spot. No, I'm not going to do that. Let's keep that private. I think that's the best way.
Well, as these drivers ready up, choose their strategy, pick their fuel. They're going to want a bit of fuel here, I imagine, Sean. You're not going to be one of defending or attacking down that main straight without plenty of fuel on board.
I always take default plus 4 laps. Because basically I just drive in rich mix like in every straight possible. And if you have like between 4 and 4.5 laps, I think you are safe, should I say, because you know you use there are like a lot of straights here, and the only sector you can save fuel is sector 3, so you basically just have to use a lot of fuel.
We'll just bring you confirmation that obviously the top 10 are starting on their ultra soft they qualified on. Rex in 11th is starting on softs, as is Aaron and as is Jamie. With Parker, Spider, and only one phase choosing the ultra soft tire. So it'll be interesting to see how those soft guys get on. We obviously, Sean, they are difficult on the first lap, particularly into turn 2 and breaking into the hairpin.
Oh, Jay Parker and Speller Elders, oh dear. But yeah, I think for this track, if you start on softs, it actually can bring you some sort of advantage. If you pit like for ultras then, doing very, just set the pace for 3-4 laps before they die out and go back again on softs. I think it will work. By my calculations, which are not that great, but I have a feeling that strategy, I think that will be good. I have a feeling about that.
Well, we haven't got long to find out as they line up on the main straight. Look forward to this is always a great race for racing side-by-side battles, so I'm looking forward very much to finding out who is going to come out on top.
Yeah, second race I can commentate here in Germany, so let's see if they can provide just as last season's thriller today.
Alrighty, so Ivan sits on his pole position, Josh alongside him, Scanny moved down for the precision in 3rd position, D-Boy down in 4th. We're waiting for the 5 red lights. This is round 6 out of 8 of season 13. Podium Tiers away, and only one phase has got a drive-through penalty for a jump start. The 2 Williams get away well. Josh is already defending into turn 1. Will we see anyone going wide? Any collisions?
The Red Bull, oh my god, that's an incident. Oh my god.
Ferrari's involved in that as well. Both Renault's involved.
Only one phase just hit at the back of all the. Oh my god, they reverse into each other. Jamie's, I think. Oh no, Jamie's not involved with that. That's Gasserman.
Gasser's involved, yeah. Jamie's up to 10th position already.
Wow.
Meanwhile, at the front, the Williams is hounding the Ferrari. Is he going to go down the inside? Yes, he is. Can Josh do anything about it? Can he try the switchback? They're going to run side by side.
He actually blocked the switchback, so well done to Scanny there, side by side.
It's got the inside line too. Damage for Josh.
Damage has been for Josh.
He's going to struggle now. He'll need to come in and pit straight away, I imagine.
Side by side, surely not. Yeah, he has to back out. What I saw is basically, I think Josh just wanted to do like a quick reaction, and go back to the inside, but I think he didn't realize Scanny broke a little bit earlier and lost his front wing by that, so This race is gonna get compromised by this. Look at Ian. Oh, and there goes Papilu. Someone has spun him out again. That's Jay Park going to the pits. The
Ian's all over the back of Josh. Josh needs to pit, surely. Transfer that 2-stop into
Parker.
1 medium and 1 softs rather than 2 softs, would you say?
Yeah, of a medium or soft, you know, that also can work, but the onion, you know, just now all over the back of Josh. Even like in the last corner, you know, he was like so much faster because of that broken ring with he locks up the brakes very heavily. You see even that like smoke. But yeah, now Williams 1-2. Who would have thought?
Yeah, so looking to score some decent points here tonight. Josh in 3rd, defending from Ian. Papulu in 5th. D-Boy Dan, well, he was with his teammate at the end of that sector. So let's see who's come into the pits. Yeah, so D-Boy Dan, Parker, Gaza, Liam, and Rex all into the pits as his only
Jamie
one face.
Now.
So
Jamie in 9.
Aaron and Jamie, the biggest gainers out of that. 7 positions each. Spider's up 5 as well.
Jesus Christ. I think Josh actually can manage that front wing pretty well. He's actually closing down the Skinny actually. Or Skinny, sorry.
It's not major damage, is it? It's only an end plate, I think.
I think it was only end plate, but still, like in the corner, it is still difficult to. There goes Ianya down the inside of Josh. Nope. Oh, there's the pillar spun around. I think not. Wait, what happened? No. What? Am I going crazy? Yes.
Could have told you that a while ago. Josh has got DRS though to defend with. So they're all on the back of this Williams, who seems to have no straight line speed.
Right. Oh, there goes
Josh goes deep.
Round the outside. Oh wait, where's Josh? Oh, wait, there he is.
Josh went deep into that corner, so the Williams is back ahead. And the Toro Rosso now trying to come down the inside of Josh. Josh, is he going to try down the inside? Jinx.
Oh no, he has to brake so hard. Oh, there comes the corner. Yeah, he just... No, I don't know. Still, oh, that's actually a good exit still. Side by side. Still leaving each other space.
Giving each other room.
Oh, there goes down inside again, Josh. Oh, that is not a place you would go there. And they still, wow. Oh, the onion down the inside. Oh, he's, ooh. Oh, the onion scanning to the pits. The onion just drifting in those 2 corners like he can block. Oh. That was an actually very good fight between them.
So, scanning into the pit, so that was our race leader. Obviously, moved down from the precision tier. He's going to head out, going to get a nice undercut on those soft tyres. And Spider Atlas has just been off the grass. You can see it all over his tyres, so he's recovering. Just after turn 1 that was.
D-Boy Dan now with the false left, and there goes the onion round the outside of Josh. Can he make it? Josh... He goes a little bit deeper, there goes the onion with
they
touch each other. Oh my, I think that's, yeah, I don't know. Could be that like just we want to defend his position, but still Nick. Oh,
Rex
wow.
is out. Look at that.
No. Everyone press F to pay respect.
I said this corner could see a car in the barrier, and where has he crashed, or has he gone into the pits to retire? Oh, no, he's on the side there. He's done a Vettel.
How?
That's exactly where Vettel crashed in real life.
No, that's like almost 30 meters back.
Close
30
enough.
meters back, mate. Close enough. Oh, and yeah, and then now the comments say F.
So into the pits comes only one face, who's slowing down Josh. Josh has to overtake. Coming into the pits.
A Vettel 2016 style. How would you like that?
Sack into the pits as well. A very busy pit lane on lap 4.
Oh, it broke his front wing. Oh yeah, George needs to replace that. Sure, I was already forgot that. So now the onion.
So where's D-Boy Dan? D-Boy Dan pitted early on the first lap. He was the. And look, he's going to come out close to these guys. That undercut was so powerful.
He jumped Josh, but he didn't jump the onion. So the onion has basically worked the overcut, but Josh because of his front wing damage actually lost that. We have yelled in sector 2.
And look how much of an undercut Evan's got. 10 seconds! Yeah, he was the first driver to pit on lap 2 or 3, wasn't he? So.
Oh, wait. Oh,
down the inside goes D-Boy Dan.
He was on the grass, the onion, but he's now going back to... There goes...
Only one face letting him through.
Left down.
Scanny's left the session from 6th position.
Oh dear. Oh, a Dutch guy with a disconnect. That is very rare to see.
He's going to want to get back in his car before he loses too many positions, that's for sure. Alls is just about to go through him as he gets the first time penalty of the night from what I've seen so far.
Oh,
so that's a position change. Zach and D-Boy Dan going side by side. D-Boy Dan has to give the position up, just about. Obviously a narrow part of the track here, Sean. You can't really go two side by side without compromising each other too much.
Yeah. Oh, now she's getting just dropped. I hope he can.
Spider into the pits. Papulu into the pits. Jamie's up to second. So Jamie and Aaron, who both started on softs, they're in a really good position here. What's happened to Ivan? Ivan's had an incident. Ivan was leading by 10 seconds over Aaron.
Wait, where is he actually? Oh yeah, there he is.
He's in third now.
Yellow is sector
Guess
1.
Guess who's retired?
No, oh my god. Actually, that was in the first lap. First corner, sorry. I think he just lost the back end. I saw him crash through the pit. Oh yeah, never mind. Oh god.
Wow. So, lots to talk about already. Zach under attack from D-Boy. Still, we haven't seen a safety car after all these incidents so far.
Surprise,
India going wide there. And Josh getting up ahead of Scanny now. Obviously, Scanny not in his car. Josh getting a penalty for good measure.
Wow.
Let's see if we can see where Gazer crashed when they...
Yeah, that's in the first corner.
So who's about to go through? So Alls is into the pits. We'll check out Zach's car and see if we can see the stricken Red Bull.
Oh, and only one phase that's spun
I can see some damage there.
Yellow flags off for only one phase. She spun around. Luckily, she's avoiding everyone there, so...
Spider on the back of J.A. Parker here. And we can see, if we have a look already, we can see that only Aaron and Jamie are the only two drivers yet to make a stop.
Yeah. I think Jamie's not really closing down, but like, because, oh, Jack Joe, that's,
here we go.
Overtake people then.
Spider down the inside of Parker, locks up his brake, stops Parker having the undercut, the switchback, and almost loses the back end as the Toro Rosso man.
Yeah. Jamie now up to second. Yeah, I think if he didn't got that like that great advantage, like when everyone like crashed, I think he would be like a little bit lower. But like the start was actually so good from Jamie. Well done to him. And oh yeah, there's also the question with the penalties, Nick. There's also gonna be a thing because it is so easy to get penalties here on this track due to turn 1, of course.
Yeah, it's extremely tricky. It's more like a lottery than it is.
Finish rates can also be decided with penalties.
Definitely.
Even.
I definitely agree. And as we head down to the hairpin, just on board with Ivan, I want to know what happened to him, where he lost so much time. But I wonder how that'll affect his position later on in the race. So Spider gets past Scanny. That is into turn 2. Get a bit of DRS down there for good measure. Parker not able to keep with him at the moment on that slower compound of tyres. So Parker and Liam on those mediums at the moment. No, he's saying his PSN down. He's having some issues with it, so presumably he can't get back into the lobby.
All right. I don't know who is Midnight. Is that CXY?
Yes, that's his new name.
Oh my god. First of all, don't disrespect Nick, and second, yeah. Even pitted apparently. From reporter CXY, apparently.
Oh, I see, okay.
So he saves to jump.
He hasn't had a incident?
You have to punish him. Yeah, you have to punish him.
That's alright, yes. I'll beat him later on in the Pinnacle Tier.
Ah, nice.
Or he'll just crash out, one or t'other. So Josh is fighting back against D-Boy Dan here on those soft tyres. D-Boy Dan's obviously going to have DRS, so we're going to have a bit of a DRS train here. What can Josh do in the Ferrari? Isn't really able to gain too much, is he?
No, D-Boy Dan also got DRS.
Sends it.
Down the inside.
D-Boy Dan invited him there, didn't he?
Yeah. Oh, that's also close.
Josh having a little look there. It's not an opportunity to pass, I'm afraid.
Still not. Oh, he actually wants to go down inside in every single corner possible, Josh. That's gonna be inspirative for everyone. Well done. Still on the back. Oh my god. But then gets a penalty.
Here we go down the inside. They bang wheels. Josh comes down the inside of turn 2 on D-Boy Dan. If D-Boy Dan nails his exit here, he's going to get a better exit. Nice bit of DRS, but Josh looks like he wants to get near the front. Look, D-Boy Dan's right on him.
The straight line speed for D-Boy Dan is actually much better than Josh. But
Josh
my
touches
god,
the grass. 3 wide into the hairpin.
Oh my. Oh.
Force India losing Josh 2 positions in 1.
Good god. He loses all the positions. Let's see, with the soft runners, the only one actually with
round the outside, Zach Jarvis is trying to go. Oh, they're very, very close.
Oh, so, wow.
Zach Jarvis, yeah. Round the outside, impressive stuff from the Force India man. He's been practicing for this one. Aaron gets himself a time penalty.
Still got wow. George with the Formula 1 14.8, that's actually a good lap time.
With a bit of DRS of course to help him along the straight.
Oh yeah, true.
With that one. So Scanny unable to get back in the lobby. Such a good qualifying result. Start to the race and now so completely out of it.
I feel very bad for him. I feel very bad.
So the only two who haven't pitted yet are Jamie and Aaron, who both started on that soft compounded tyres. Zach and D-Boy Dan are really going toe to toe here. It's inviting the other Haas to come join the party though.
Oh, that would be fun. Hopefully they don't do a Belgium, but they just crash each other again. Which,
yes, we don't want to see any of that. I think it was these three, wasn't it? Zach, D-Boy Dan and Papulu.
Yeah, it was sort of a decent moment, I would say.
Yeah, the stewards didn't penalise anyone, but neither driver had any footage to supply them with anyway, so they had to go by the stream, and as you said, it wasn't clear cut.
Yeah, he didn't really good do about it, you know. It was like with a defensive move, you know, they got a little bit wrong, you know, but yeah.
So would you say, Sean Gaza, I believe he's 13 points behind in the standings. Yeah, 13 points off the lead in the standings. Would you say after this result his championship's over?
I think it's pretty much over, yeah. You have a 13 lead and we still have like, what, 3 rounds to go? I think, or 2 rounds? I think 2.
2 more. We got Austria and then Silverstone.
More. Oh, good circus by the way. And yeah, I don't know. Unless Josh, you know, stays there in P5, you know, like it's sort of a damage limitation. But Jesse just has to hope that Josh don't get a podium or win, you know, to still have some title hopes actually. But I highly doubt that Josh stays there in P5 now and maybe even grab a podium or a win.
We got the other Ferrari, Ols, all over the back of Liam as they head down to braking zone. Ols does a switchback, locks his brakes. Liam wasn't going to give him any room on the inside there anyway, as they are just outside the points. Those two. Aaron still leads this one, and we comment on you commented on he's sets his car up like Dane start. Well, that hasn't affected him too much so far, has it?
No, it really didn't. And that didn't age well, should I say. That's my only conclusion. Yellows. Oh, there's only one face. Spun round again. Yes, spun around, reversing. I think she just did she pause the game? Has she?
Possibly.
I don't know.
She's coming across the grass. Just trying to rejoin safely.
Or she's doing that, or she's paused the games. Either those two. Let's see it. She's going again.
So
one of the
Ivan,
drivers that doesn't retire.
He's almost Ivan's almost got the gap down to Aaron, so that's a pit stop.
Yeah.
That he's got the gap down. Obviously, he'll be quicker when he runs. So only one phase is really struggling. She's struggling to get the car facing the right way. Jamie's under attack now from Ian. So Red Bull versus Toro Rosso. Remember, Red Bull can win the Constructors' Championship tonight. It's not going to be helped by Gaza scoring no points, but
Jamie
Ian in the Toro Rosso, they can stop him, and he's going to give a go into position.
For it, I think. No. Actually, the straight line speed from Jamie is actually not that great. Not gonna lie. Oh, they're around the outside, Jamie. Go, calm down, man. Calm down.
Perhaps struggling with those tires a little bit.
I think they will. I think it's now time for a pit stop. The best what I would do is just now pit for ultras. Set some blistering lap times. Try to go to lap 18 maybe, and then go back on the softs. That is what I would do.
Only one phase retired.
Yes,
so
spun around
right on the racing line. Needs to get out of there. Oh my days, Aaron almost comes through and collects her. Hopefully her car is ghosted, but Aaron now under attack. Will he fight this too hard?
Oh, I think not. Jamie into the pits, so I think he just listened to me, which is always good. And I think Aaron's gonna defend a little bit. I think not as much as Jamie, but I think he's gonna defend something.
Let's see what his straight line speed's like. Well, this is gonna be like taking candy from a baby.
Yeah, which I would never do that actually. So
no, but if they were holding a beer, you would. Oh, Spider Alice is retired.
Is that in the first? Yeah, that's
Yes, first corner.
Wow, that's surprising actually.
Lost the car. I can't even see the car.
So actually, I just.
Will there be a safety car? I doubt it.
Nope. The safety car doesn't exist in this game, Nick. You have to realize that. It doesn't exist. Well, also with DRS, maybe try to sneak a point from Liam. I think he's too far off. Yes, he is.
Zach and D-Boy Dan still having a battle.
Oh my god.
D-Boy Dan gets a penalty.
Nick. You cursed him again. Still going. I think they're battling for like 9 laps straight, Nick. They're battling like so much.
They're battling crazy, aren't they? So Aaron into the pits. So everyone has now completed one stop. They all, of course, need to complete 2.
Jamie has paid a where comes.
No, he's still going to be behind Aaron.
Wow.
Aaron did a good stint there on those soft tyres, up into 7th place, but still the quickest compound to run. Well, you'd presume he'd run that anyway?
Yeah, I think he will do that anyway. I think he will do that. Let's go. I saw people going side by side. Yes, Papelu and D-Boy Dan. They're going 3 wide. Oh my god, no, please guys. Oh my god, touching.
Talk about a hat sandwich. And we've made an arrow.
Again. They do it again. Oh my god.
Papelu's the one that's lost the most out of that.
Second time he's lost the most out of that incident, Papelu, and he has nothing to do with that fight. I feel for him.
Yeah,
and
that was
again,
just
Jarvis,
on the exit.
Dan,
they weren't giving each other enough room, were they?
No. But yeah, it is again, Zach Jarvis, D-Boy Dan and Papelu, the second race they collide with each other.
Yeah.
Coincidence?
I don't think so. But obviously the house boys probably aren't talking in party, otherwise they, orchestrate that move a little bit better, you would have to think.
Yes.
Our precision tier at 7:30 will be live shortly. You've got Kieran and Luke in the commentary box for that one. And then you've got the Pinnacle tier with Jamie and Alex in the commentary box. And then the prestige tier where you have Jess and Evil Dragon, who are going to be taking you through the top tier
Ooh.
later on tonight at 9:30. So looking forward to all those race streams, all on our channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, as we've just reached 300. And of course, we're on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. We did indeed.
Which subscriber is that? Nick's come to your house. Remember that, he's coming to your house. Congratulate personally, and he's giving you a hug. Please say who is the 300 subscriber. We would all love to hear
is
that.
About to go down the inside. Him and Liam make contact. I don't really think that's a... Yeah, I think Oles lifted off there. You felt that wasn't fair.
It almost looked like they hugged each other in that corner, you know, just they couldn't get on each other.
Yeah.
They didn't look like that.
So Josh back into the podium position, but it'd be interesting to see Ian and Josh where there'll be comparison to Aaron and Jamie towards the end of the race.
That's gonna be interesting though.
Aaron and Jamie obviously both running that second set of soft compounded tires.
Yeah. I think Jamie, despite the strategy, I think Jamie still will get a good amount of points after that disaster qualifying session.
Yeah, but it hasn't worked out too badly for Aaron, has it? In 4th place.
No.
11 laps newer tyres, so he'll be hunting down the podium guys.
No.
And then obviously he'll be running the ultras at the end. If it was me, Sean, I probably would have run the ultras in the middle. Got a nice bit of nice bit of undercut. But what do we know? That's why we're in the commentary box.
Yeah, I think we should be teammates then. Then we can provide the perfect.
Oh, that would be dangerous.
Dominant strategy. I would love that. I would. Well, so.
Never say never, as Justin Bieber once said.
Well, don't speak about Justin Bieber, because I have a good opinion on him. So.
I've seen him live, so.
Oh dear, I would never see him live. I told you, autotune, a bad-looking guy doesn't go together. You need a good performing.
Zach is in the pits for medium tyres, so he'll be going to the end on that. First driver to complete his second pit stop.
I think it will. I don't know. That's interesting. I think it was on a set of softs. I think on ultras. I can't remember.
No, he went ultras to softs to mediums. So.
Oh yeah, the softs.
Parker's done 17 laps on those mediums. He's just trying to last until he can fit the soft tires. Liam as well. So they must have pitted on lap 1.
Yeah, I mean 15 laps for me, you know, I would just now go balls out, you know, just push as a madman, you know, with those medium tires. They can handle that for the 15 laps.
They're not actually that much slower than the softs, are they? I heard earlier tonight, thanks to White Founder, they were half a second, so not that much between the two.
No, so speaking of splitting, Josh and Even are going to the base. Wait, huh? Yeah, again a glitch by Codemasters. Well done. So they complete the pit stop. He still comes out in 2nd place.
So
and Ianian has to make a pit stop. That's amazing.
Yeah, going to get the undercut here. Nice undercut. So Ian it looks like Evan's got the win. It looks like Ian could have 2nd place. It's that 3rd place that we think is going to be close between Aaron, Josh, Jamie. And speaking of Josh and Jamie, 0.2 of a second. Here comes Jamie heading down. Is he going to get this move done?
Round the outside. Oh, I think he's got it. Come on. Josh still sticks it there. They still give each other room.
Jamie's going to suffer from touching that curb on the outside. It harms your exit so much. It's stupid, to be honest.
It is. Jamie, no, wait, Josh is actually scared? But no.
He's got to get those tyres up to temperature, remember?
Yeah, I think he's got now in temperature. It was good while it lasted, should we say. The Onion goes now into the pits. Ivan is now coming towards the finish line and take the lead again. So I think, yeah. And the other brilliance of
Ian's in the pit, so he's reacting. Where's he going to come out compared to Josh?
Third.
Ahead.
Wow, with a long way. 3.5 or 2.6, sorry.
So
Wow.
obviously he'll have to get those tyres up to temperature. Parker now moves up again from... What's Parker doing? He's doesn't want to leave those medium tyres. He's fallen in love by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Papulu into the pits. Liam's finally got off those mediums. And poor Scanny, who was on for such a good result here.
I feel so bad for him. I feel so bad. Unbelievable. Let's see, the onion is now closing down to Aaron. Josh, I think he will actually up with the onion anyway. So...
Beautiful helicopter shot here of this tight infield stadium section on
that
Ian.
Is so gorgeous.
Josh chases him down, and obviously two championship rivals. Just to let you know, Josh leads Ian by 11 points. Gazza's a further 2 behind. Those three are, kind of the ones fighting for the championship, as Josh sets the fastest lap. Gazza, yeah, that's what I said. Gazza's Gazza's in third, 2 points. Yeah, behind second.
Now we got the full circle. So Josh is not really using his ARS, basically because it is like so low.
Parker
compared
finally
to the
comes in.
all his complaints about his ARS usage. All it is. So now, I don't know. I think Josh has to save like in the third section, if he wants to have some sort of a shot.
Yeah, he's running 1 at the moment, isn't he?
It needs to be 0, just don't use any of it right now. I would do. Basically. Then has the most effect, actually.
It's a difficult track for us, I find, Sean. It just seems to go so quickly because of that long straight.
Yeah, you have to use none in the third section, and then go back to standard, in the sector 2, and then just go balls out in the first sector.
Balls out, I like it. As we head into turn 1, and I wonder, we still got penalties to come into play on this result, Sean. So
don't worry.
We won't check them now because we like a few surprises.
Don't check.
No, don't check. We'll
leave it as a surprise. That's just good. Just leave it as a surprise. Zach Jarvis has a penalty. I didn't even keep up with the penalties. Who got so?
I haven't either.
So it makes it even more interesting, Nick.
Josh obviously getting that early wing damage on the back of Scanny.
I think he's just recovered from that pretty well, actually.
Yeah, definitely. All over the back of Ian now.
Liam gets a penalty. I don't know why Josh is not going to 0, because he's still getting on that low, 30% EOS thing. Actually, he's closing out so much on the onion there. Jeez.
Gotta pick his moment, doesn't he?
Yeah.
These curbs are lethal in this last sector as well. They can just throw you all over the place. And look, that's not the best line through there. Ian's gonna get away, but
if you just hang on that last strip, in the last corner, you basically just can't get out of it. Basically, you are just stuck.
When you drive through turn 1, obviously 34 laps, you got to do it, Sean. Do you think, drivers are leaving a little bit of time on the table because they don't want to, risk those warnings adding up?
Yeah, it is difficult, because on the other hand, you don't want to break that to lose time, but at the same time, you just don't want to get a penalty, so you still need to find some sort of a balance, just to, don't lose time and don't corner cut there. But it is
hard to find a bit of a rhythm, don't you?
Yeah, it is very hard to keep a rhythm there, It's not really consistent, that corner, so, well, I hate that corner, so. But nothing gets worse than a track and workshop.
I can agree with you there. D-Boy Dan, just about a second off the back of Zach Jarvis, different tyre compound, so we can expect to see them have round, however, we've lost count how many fights they've had so far this season.
I think 3 billion, basically. Look at Josh almost just kissing his gearbox there, so close he is. DRS, I think he needs to save here a little bit. just to go full out in that long straight.
Yeah, let's see if he flicks it up to overtake.
I don't know. He's actually close, so I think he doesn't even have to use that much EOS.
Yeah, he's not flicking it up, so best place to defend here, Sean, heading into the hairpin, inside or outside, what would you do?
Inside.
Ian defends the outside, Josh goes late, is he going to give him room?
Give him outside. That's what you got, you know? Like the driver who wants to overtake, you can squeeze you out very easily, so... The onion, oh dear. So
if
that's
Ian
why
can stay with him though, he can get another... he can get the reverse, can he really? He can get the slipstream back down the straight.
Yeah, and plus he got more EOS to play with than Josh actually.
No surprise there.
Oh dear. And Debo then is actually closed up to Zach Jarvis. What a surprise.
Let's see what these boys got in their pockets.
You can't even use that even in long
running
straight.
Low on fuel as well. Jamie's still in 5th position. Here comes Ian. He has managed to hold on.
Oh, not a good exit I think there by Ian, by the onion. Oh dear, also on the grass, and that's the penalty. That's gonna be interesting as well. I think they both have the same penalty. Oh,
Josh goes defensive. Then Josh is going to go back to the inside. Ian's keeping the middle, goes deep. Gets to go off again on the painted F1 2018. He's got to be careful of the desync here being this close. He says, I'm having the inside, they touch.
Round the outside, the onion goes, squeezed off. Still leave room there. Oh god, no, 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 no. Oh, good lord. Still
side by side.
Surely not. Oh dear, oh they touched a little bit. They still managed to somehow save it. Oh dear lord.
It's heart and mouth stuff.
Oh, Debo then has passed Jack Jarvis as well.
He's got the move done. Obviously quicker tyres. Zach Jarvis right on the
side. Oh my god, that was close.
I don't want to switch off this battle for 4th and 3rd at the moment. He gets another penalty.
Oh my god,
that's a whole 3 warnings in a lap.
That's impressive. I can't even do that myself. That's impressive.
Alrighty, here we go again. Round 3 of tonight's race.
Round the outside, but I think he got the speed. George down the inside. They still leave each other room, so the respect there is amazing.
Oh, they made contact. Ian tries to get the power early, and now they're going to go side by side here again.
Ian has a little bit more straight line speed, so he should get this. You can squeeze him here a little bit, but decide not.
Just touched the curb there. He's trying to stick it back down the inside. Ian goes wide.
Yes. And he gets it.
We're going to see some good overtake of the week nominations from this race. D-Boy Dan, Zach Jarvis, very close. Zach Jarvis trying to go around the outside. D-Boy Dan pushes him off. No, keeps it. Saves it. 301 subscribers, by the way, now.
Yes.
Aaron comes into the pit, so he'll be on ultra soft tires. He's going to be blitzing.
But yeah, at the same time, the ultras are not really a race tire, so they will fall off the cliff easily. Jamie has to stay out a little bit longer, in my opinion.
Yellow flag, yeah. Lap 29, I think, would be a good time. He does indeed, so.
It will be.
Aaron comes out just behind.
The onion, he wants to defend inside, but decides not to.
He gives him just enough room still.
Oh, he's got the corner. Round the outside, the traction is there for the onion. Side by side again. This race for the podium is just great to see with the onion and Josh.
First and second in the championship as well. Josh goes wide.
Oh, can he make it stay round the outside, the onion? I think not. They're still going side by side and Josh has to give up. And D-Boy, oh, they make contact again, Jarvis and D-Boy then. At this
it's hard to follow both battles.
The penalty is gonna close down in that lap. Good lord.
So, Jamie's surely gonna come in this lap.
He needs to. He has
And
a big gap.
Aaron's only 12 seconds. Do you think with these guys battling, he can catch up? I think he can.
I think, yeah.
He'll be rapid on those tires.
Jamie to the pits. If Jamie comes out of the pits, I expect him in 7th place. Actually.
I think he'll come out in 5th position.
5th? Oh wow, that's very optimistic. But I hate to say this, it isn't.
Josh looking for the switchback down the inside, very tight against the hairpin. They give each other room, bang, contact again. Josh gets the much better exit. Jamie come out in 8th, we are both wrong.
Jamie 8th. Jesus.
Zach Jarvis is now going to have a look back down against D-Boy Dan.
Look at this, come on Zach Jarvis. Come on, make the entertainment. Down the inside he goes. Moving on the brake a little bit for D-Boy Dan, but they still not have any damage, so I think it's all fine there. Just hard racing, Nick, and it's just great to see. Same with Jan and Josh. Just some hard racing there. I love that.
Precision Tier is now live with Luke and Kieran, 19 drivers over there at the moment.
10 seconds actually.
We've got a battle in it. Yeah, he's taken a second out in 2 sectors. The only thing that's helping these guys is the DRS as well. That can gain you a few tenths down the main straight.
9.8. I don't know if we'll make it. Zach Jarvis. Oh my God! They make contact. They have contact.
Oh, and it hits Pepper. D-Boy Dan's out.
Jamie, wow! I just caught that. They will go side by side, Nick, into that corner. I think.
And look at this. Parker's going to go around the outside of Jarvis. Is he? No. Thinks better of it for now. Into the pits though.
I saw from my view.
Liam's going to gain a position.
Safety car.
Safety car. Lap 30 out of 34.
No way.
Who's going to come into the pits?
Oh
my goodness.
Yeah, Even is close to it. If he gets a pit stop.
Evan's will he? Yeah, he'll be able to come in and out, won't he? I don't know, 10 seconds? If the other two, if Ian doesn't pit, will he fall behind though?
I don't know.
I think he will. No, he's going to stay out. Is he? He can't decide.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, then he will go. Oh my God.
Who else is coming? Ian's going in, and Josh is following him. So they've got the gap. Wait. And look at this. Aaron's already on these ultra soft tires, as is Jamie.
Yeah. So wait. Jamie is on now the podium. Oh, good Lord.
Aaron's going to get ahead of these guys. What about Jamie? No, Jamie won't. Aaron will be in second position.
No. Aaron is second. Oh my God. He can save his tires, Nick, for those ultra softs. Jamie will be on the back of these. And do you know who's lost out on this? Ivan, because he had the difficult decision to make. That if he pitted and the two behind didn't, he would lose the lead. This could cost him the race. Jamie gets another pit stop. He goes again on those ultras, Nick. He can have it. Capello also in. So it doesn't matter now. Jamie will. Let's
Look at this. Parker's up to 5th position because of this.
Yeah.
He was almost out of this race at the start. And look at Liam's up into 6th.
This gets so much interesting right now.
Do you think Jamie should have done that? It's cost him 2 positions there.
I don't know. Wait, what?
He would have been in 5th.
Lead. He had a 30-second lead. I don't know how that's happened. But...
So Zach is back in this race as well after that contact. Papulu is just behind him. They ain't going to be best friends. So we've got 10 drivers left. Scani is still ghosting. Safety car. We don't think it can go over the line.
Wow.
We've got a fantastic finish here for the podium tier. I'm so excited to see how this one ends. And look at all these drivers. Got to be careful there. Josh passes Ian. Ian gets back past through.
Oh dear. That didn't go well. Oh, Ian is disqualified.
Hey, what's happened there? He's hit the safety car, has he?
No, ignoring yellow flags. What? No, you're kidding me. No way, you're kidding me. Are you kidding me? Are you having a bubble? Are you having a bubble?
What was that ignoring yellow flags? Did he pit under the... Was that coming in? No, he didn't. He didn't pit coming in. He didn't pit, did he?
No, he didn't pit. But
so why? So why did he hit the safety car?
I don't know, but if he had the safety car, Nick, the message, I don't know. I think that's not the message, right? When you hit the safety car, like with ignoring yellow flags, that's not the message when you hit the safety car, right?
I'm not sure.
What the hell? I've never seen this, Nick.
Oh, that is heartbreaking.
But did he really?
That is.
But did he really like ignore the yellow flags, or did he just hit the safety car? I don't know.
The yellow flags wouldn't have come in. Sam is saying he pitted. So John, thank you, John. John is saying he overtook the safety car when he was too far ahead of him. Safety car in this lane must be too far ahead of the safety car. That it got him a penalty and disqualified him.
That is so harsh. That is so harsh.
That is absolutely heartbreaking. I feel sick.
Yeah, I mean you can't take it back, you know, Nick, the win. You can't take that, you know. Any students could, yeah.
Alrighty, well, Sean, we'll talk about that afterwards. Safety car coming in. Aaron's back in the pack up. He hasn't got very much long. He can't go because safety car is in the pits now. And he's already under attack from Ian and Josh. These three are going to go head to tail. Oh, and there's contact! Josh hits the Mercedes! The Mercedes and the Toro Rosso make contact! Aaron gets a penalty for that as well, so Josh gets wing damage.
Josh penalty.
Speeding in the pit lane.
Liam down the inside. Josh has a broken front wing and also a time penalty.
Josh versus Parker, they bang wheels as well. You got Jamie in the background there looking to take advantage. Jamie, it's all going down here. Who are we meant to watch?
Don't take risks.
Jamie down the inside.
Jamie inside, 3-1. Oh my god, you're kidding me! Wow!
Pushes him out wide up into 4th position. No! Parker and Liam collide. Parker's in the wall.
God. Oh my god, Nick. Nick, that is overtaken of the week. Jamie with that dive bomb. And Josh with that broken front wing. Nick, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I can't breathe.
Jamie, get this win.
I haven't seen Jamie have a penalty. I don't want to jinx it, but I know Ian does. Ian's got at least 2, Josh has at least 2, and Aaron has at least 1. Could Jamie win this race?
Oh no! If he wins, I'm gonna fly to England. I'm gonna book a ticket.
I'm gonna scream.
I'm gonna book it.
Parker's left the session, so he's had enough after that contact with Liam. Obviously got damage from it. Now this race isn't over though, so Ian leads at the moment. DRS still isn't going to be into effect, is it? DRS won't be in. No. They can't use DRS.
No, it is not. So it comes all down to this, Nick. Oh my god, Aaron, in the session of the Onion. The Onion goes defensive. What can he do? Aaron,
he goes middle. Aaron, Josh dive bombs it. Touches them both, pushes Aaron out wide. And look at Jamie there. This is going to help Ian get away though.
Jamie, yes. Come on, Jamie. Take that podium.
Yes, he gets onto the podium.
No. Oh, Jamie, no. Oh, I'm gonna shut my mouth.
Did he get damaged? Now he's got Ols.
No.
Ols just behind.
No, I think no. Ols not gonna do anything. I think. No, he has to settle it down. So I don't know who's gonna win.
All right, let's just wait. Here we go. We're gonna have screams in the commentary box. Who's gonna win this race? My heart goes out to Ivan. But Ian is going to come across the line, and he is going to come across. Then Josh and Aaron wins. What about Jamie?
Yes!
Jamie wins!
Yes! He wins it!
Pepino jumps into 2nd, Ols jumps into 3rd, Aaron in 4th, Liam jumps up to 5th. The guys that cross the line, first and 3rd, come home 6th and 7th. Jamie wins the race of One Hub Racing.
Jamie, yes, Nick. I'm gonna take a pic. Nick, this is gonna be in the books.
I can't breathe.
I have never. Nick, punch me. Do something to me. Is this real? Jamie, oh, I would kiss you right now. Oh, I would personally kiss you, hug you right now.
Enjoy that podium, enjoy that champagne. Jamie is a One Hub Racing winner.
Nick, I don't care if I die right now. I can die in peace. Jamie has won a One Hub race win. Did this happen, Nick?
Do you know what, Sean? After the last few weeks, I was struggling and I was frustrating. I was being frustrated by, you know, some drivers in the league, low attendances and things like that. And after a night like tonight, it makes it all worth it.
No penalties, Nick. No penalties for Jamie. He's now no longer our meme lord. He's now the legend Sebastian Vettel edition. He is.
Oh, that end result. I mean, Ols was almost out of this race in 11th place on lap 2. And somehow he's won. I'm going to run through the order tonight. Jamie wins his first hub race.
Jamie.
Congratulations to you, Jamie. Papulu jumps into 2nd place after that incident with D-Boy Dan and Zach Jarvis. That'll go to the steward's office. All's up into 3rd. Well done for not giving up. Aaron in 4th position. I'm sure there'll be something in the stewards. And you've got Liam, Josh, Ian, Zach, Parker, Scanny, D-Boy Dan, Spider Atlas, Only One Phase, Gaza, Rex, and Even, who unfortunately got disqualified. We have to talk a little bit about him. Disappointing. He must be heartbroken. He did everything right.
Yeah, it's a weird thing, that glitch. You know, it's a weird one, but even without that, Nick, had Jamie also that win? If Even didn't got the disqualification, I think Jamie still would have won.
Jamie could have definitely had a good chance. Good chance of winning. Should we do something very unique, Sean? Before we end the stream, should we get Jamie in the commentary box?
Get him in the commentary box.
Can you invite him to save me getting the blue screen?
You have to. I'm gonna invite him. Then you have to accept it. That's the thing.
Yeah. Okay.
You have to accept it. Where is Jamie on my friend list? Don't tell me I don't have him on my friend list. I swear to God.
If you don't, you're a disgrace.
Never mind. I got him. So you just have to accept him, but. Nick. I think Jamie who got that win because he was the only one with the 2nd place. He didn't got a penalty. You know? He was one of those drivers who didn't got a penalty. Nick, that is the uniquest thing I've ever got experience in my whole life. Jamie, my freaking love guy, you are a race winner. Nick,
congratulations, Jamie. You are a one-hub race winner.
Well, after qualifying, fucking hell.
I didn't got any hope. Personally, I didn't got hope for you when you got that 16th place. And now with this, I almost smashed my beer to celebrate for your win, and that says something. That says something.
I had 2 warnings, so I was just trying desperately not get a penalty because I sort of knew I could get some positions, and that safety car came out. I was thinking, oh, maybe I can get a podium here. I never thought I'd win the race, so I was like, at the end, I don't know if you saw the last lap, I almost binned it.
Yeah, you almost did. Did you scream as loud as when you got a podium, or even louder?
Yeah. Louder, probably.
Oh, that's amazing. I can't wait to get your highlight video.
This going into the books as the most legendary race the F1 community has seen. Because a guy called Jamie Matt92 has won a race in one up. I can die in peace. I don't care.
Can I retire tonight?
By that performance, Jamie, it could not be your only podium and race win before the end of your season. 2 races to go, and sounds like you should start down the back, to be honest.
Yeah,
in Brazil, when you got your podium, you started at the back, and then you got one here as well. Yeah. So, does anyone have any questions for our new race winner?
Get questions, guys. Come on. I think I just seen everyone in the comments going absolute nuts. Absolute nuts on your race victory, Jamie. But how did you Timo Glock it in the qualifying? Tell me how.
You know what? For the whole race, I didn't have engine sound. Believe it or not, the TV. I didn't have engine sound the whole race, and but basically I came out the last corner. I was on a decent qualifying lap, probably about 67th, and then I just hit that curb, that curb on the straight, and it just skid me into the grass. And I almost finished the lap, but the crash happened before then. And at the start of the race, I've got to thank Igbo. He taught me how to start from the back of the race. I just kept well out of trouble. And then I saw like 3 or 4 cars, got involved instant, and then I just...
Can we spare a thought for Even? Sean, heartbreaking stuff there. He dominated that race. He did everything he needed to do, and on pace as well. It wasn't just he got lucky. On pace, he was deserving that race. Good. So we know he's in the chat. So Even, our commiserations to you. You got to take the positives, and you got to stay strong after that one.
Yeah, it is a weird one to get disqualified when you overtake a safety car when you go into the pit lane, which is for me a very weird thing, but I don't know. It is a weird thing. What happened to him? But yeah, what would have happened? Yeah, I don't know. I'm still like gobsmacked by that win. I can't even get my words out.
Let's talk a little bit Papulu. We can't take it away from him. Up to second with no penalties as well.
Second.
Yeah.
Did you use hacks not to get penalties in Germany? Explain that.
No, well, me and Nick did a league race around here, another league, and like it was abandoned halfway through. But after 18 laps, I didn't get a single warning, so I knew how to take turn 1, and I got 2 stupid warnings, that on 1 tyres. But yeah, I just sort of knew, keep out of trouble, that's my mantra, just keep out of trouble, and you get in places, and well, I didn't expect to get in that many places, but...
Ols had to pit on that one for damage. He was fighting with Liam for 10th and 11th. He finished in 3rd position on the podium. Just shows you should never give up in these league races. Aaron just got ahead of Ian as he crossed the line for 2nd, but obviously he had some penalties. I'm sure that's going to go to the steward's office. Liam had an incident with Parker late on, but he jumped up to 5th position, so I'm sure that'll be another one in the steward's office. Josh down in 6th position, not the best day for him, and Ian as well. Those two are battling race long, finished 6th and 7th, and just shows you what a safety car can do.
Sorry, Nick, but we have one question for Nick. For you, Jamie.
Yeah.
Can you win a race in IOL? After this win, can you win it?
IRL, you mean? In real life?
IOL, yes.
Well, I don't have a driver's license. I don't have a driver's license, so I'll be pretty good at it.
You don't need one anymore.
You can go drunk right now. You can celebrate that win.
Well, I've got a commentary to do, so I can't get too drunk. So.
Do it me. Make a beer if you do that.
I definitely think, Jamie, you should have a beer before your commentary tonight, because that is definitely something to celebrate. I did say to you as well in the management chat that you never know, will you be able to get a win before the end of the season? And hey ho, Germany, it's going to be a one to remember, I imagine.
Stats went up a bit. Yeah, I've got to thank Igbo, obviously, for the start. I remember Igbo used to be with us, and he used to always just back off at the start. That's what I did at the start, and that saved my race. Because if I went full for it, I would have been involved in a massive incident. I think what happened there. But yeah, again, Germany is a track I quite like. It's probably one of my favourite tracks. I knew I was strong here.
Wow.
After qualifying, I was a bit pissed. I'm not going to lie. That was my stupid mistake. And I think the next 2 races I'll start from back of the grid.
Please do.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, speaking of next 2 races, we'll be back for the Podium Tier at 6:30 p.m. next week. Myself and Sean in the commentary box. Jamie will be racing. Right now, qualifying is over for the Precision Tier at 7:31. Chris starts on pole position with Jorick and White Fountain just behind. Championship leader Westy is currently in 5th. All those drivers on the ultra soft tyres. So best of luck to them, Kieran and Luke, in the commentary box for another scintillating 34 laps round Hockenheim. Jamie, you'll be in the commentary box with Alex for the Pinnacle Tier at 8:30 p.m. I'll be racing in that one, and then the Prestige Tier at 9:30 will be live with Evil Dragon and Jess. So best of luck to all the drivers taking part later on tonight. Have a beer, everyone. Celebrate for Jamie. Congratulations to Jamie and the rest of the guys. That was a fantastic race for myself and Sean. It was brilliant to commentate on. Commiserations to the guys that lost out through that safety car, particularly even. He really deserved that one. But, that's racing. That's what happened. And we move on to next week, Austria. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and good night.